Good morning, pain. I haven't felt you since last night. I really don't miss you at all. Every waking moment I feel you deep down inside. No matter how I try to cover you up, to the surface you rise. Pain, I never wanted to be your best friend. Honestly, I don't know why you control me so deep into the depths of my soul. You've crept up on me like a disease. Everything that I do revolves around you. I just want the girls to like me, to cover you up. I want the boys to think I'm pretty enough. Just one more compliment is all I need. You got me feeling finicky as the time goes by. As the time passes, it seems to get worse, not better. I heard time heals all, but these invisible wounds are so obvious to me. No one else sees me bleeding. I don't cry out for help. I want to do this on my own, so I don't cry out for help. The pain keeps coming, and instead of facing it, I keep running, covering it with all kinds of makeup, from drugs to sex and designer clothes. The finest sunglasses still don't block the brightness of the affliction I feel. The torment is real. I never knew all the horrible events would add up to this. It was only a few tragedies in the juncture of time, but how endless you affect me just blows my mind. Pain, please leave me alone. Pain, please let me go. Pain, you have a grip on my soul. Pain, the pills I take just to cover you up are so temporary. The depression goes deeper into the unseen abyss. The doctor said they would help me, but I feel as if they made me worse. They didn't even ask me where the pain comes from or why I hurt. The big business gets richer and the conglomerate did its job. Another face in the sea of consumers consuming a bandage rather than a solution. Polluting the brain with an antidote that doesn't ease the pain. Rather, it numbs temporarily, easing for a moment of life. While the fat man gets richer and pads his pocket, here I'm stuck in a moment of numbness, but can't stand the side effects. They didn't even ask me where my pain comes from, but they offered a solution. A hysteria of mass distribution, pumping it out faster and faster, selling it as an answer to the masses. The sheep in wolf's clothing has come knocking, and because of their credentials, of course we are bound to listen. It has produced a generation of addictions. The opioid epidemic has killed more than any war. A lot of times it's too late when it comes knocking in your magnificent gated community, but yet the big pharma has immunity. They fed the masses with the lies. We watched our loved ones die. They didn't even ask me where the pain comes from. They didn't even ask me where the pain come from. They didn't even ask me where my pain came from. Why? Pain continues to knock on the door of my soul. I can't shake this deep depression I feel. It's so real, others don't understand. I just want to give up. I've had enough of the pills and enough of the therapy. None of this will set me free. Pain, I hate this life sentence you have given me. When I was young, I didn't feel like this. I was full of goals and aspirations. They slowly faded away like the dew of the morning grass. I watched as my heart became callous. The lover turned into a hater. Years and years of hatred and addiction and searching for answers. I couldn't find them. They seemed to be non-existent. I bit into the lie that a pill or powder is what I needed to set me free. This is a story. This is a story about me. I am now a story of amazing grace, a son that was set free from the grip of death. Pain gave me its best shot, but now it's in peace I rest, no longer consumed by the hurt of the past. I claim victory boldly. The doctor didn't have the answer. I didn't find it in a pill. These were cover-up attempts that left me empty still. The good doctor has set me free. An old rugged cross was the altar that I laid all this down. No longer chained and no longer bound. No longer chained and no longer bound. It was not an overnight process, but healing was found. I'm not who I once was. I can do all things. I can do all things. That pain was turned into purpose. Come to the altar and give him a chance to set you free. That pain was turned into purpose. Come to the altar and give him a chance to set you free.